about what's really happening in this war. Day 4 of the Middle East conflict, and the signs are ominous. What began as a fierce exchange is now threatening to also spiral into a full-blown, maybe a long-drawn war. You had Donald Trump yesterday suggesting that this war could go on for 4 to 5 weeks. Some question whether it will be limited to just 4 to 5 weeks or will be endless. Take, for example, the Russia-Ukraine war, which has gone on for years. Let's get you all of those reactions first, and then we'll decode that with my colleagues.
US and Israel continue to bomb key Iranian targets. It seems like the US and West Asia are currently embarking on yet another forever war like Russia and Ukraine. US B-1 bombers struck deep inside Iran to degrade Iranian ballistic missile capabilities. US said it will destroy Iranian nuclear stockpile and raise the missile industry to the ground. US forces said that they are now hitting Iran surgically, overwhelmingly and unapologetically. US forces also hit Iranian warship deployed in Gulf of Oman and said that they will continue to defend their assets. The Israeli Air Force eliminated soldiers from the defense array of Iran, and now the war is only expanding. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu approved Israeli defense forces to advance and seize additional controlling areas in Lebanon to prevent firing on Israeli border settlements. Israeli forces have warned Hezbollah of a heavy price. Israeli forces have been given a free hand to advance and seize additional controlling areas in Lebanon and to defend border settlements from there. Lebanon, meanwhile, has evacuated advanced positions. But despite the widening war theaters, Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu has said that US and Israel's war against Iran will not be an endless one and that it will involve quick and decisive action.
I hear the people are saying we're going to have an endless war here. You're not going to have an endless war. Now, of course, it's up to the people of Iran in the final count to change the government. But we are creating, America and Israel together are creating the conditions for them to do so. And I think peace between Israel and Saudi Arabia would be really possible and probably very close.
Substantially ahead of our
US President Trump, meanwhile, said that US boots would be on the ground only if necessary.
We have the strongest and most powerful by far military in the world, and we will easily prevail. We're already substantially ahead of our time projections, but whatever the time is, it's okay. We have capability to go far longer than that. We'll do it. Whatever somebody said today, they said, oh, well, if the president wants to do it really quickly. After that, he'll get bored. I don't get bored. There's nothing boring about this.
US State Secretary Marco Rubio has said that the hardest is yet to come.
Hardest hits are yet to come from the U.S. military. The next phase will be even more punishing on Iran than it is right now. Someone was screaming, how long will it take? I don't know how long it'll take. We have objectives. We will do this as long as it takes to achieve those objectives, and we will achieve those objectives. The world will be a safer place when we're done with this operation.
The conflict has widened beyond direct US-Iran exchanges into a border crisis in West Asia crisis involving proxies, Gulf states, and energy infrastructure threats. With no indications of a ceasefire or resolution, is West Asia heading towards a Russia-Ukraine-like prolonged war? Bureau Report, India Today.